Hi, thanks so much for coming. It's Chris Johnson. This is your blog. The following 7-minute video is going to show you about how you need to fill in the form that tells us exactly what we need to do to prepare your blog to your specifications. It'll explain everything, and you can kind of follow along as the form goes depending on your computer. So watch the video. It'll take 7 minutes if you have any questions or concerns or stuck points with regards to this form. Thanks so much for being my customer. We'll talk to you soon. Make it a great day. Alright, this is the how to set up a blog, and you're going to see a form just like this below the video. This video was made before I had the video made, so it's not appearing in the site. Who is the site for? Name of person or business. So just say jimandjimlawyer.com. We're going to click next, and what we're going to talk about now is what you would like the name of your site to be. Now let's think in terms of a couple of different directions. Number one, you can always pick your name or some version of your name. Number two, you can pick what problem you solve for people. Either way is okay. You can pick your name if you're wanting to make sure that you come up first in Google for your name, if somebody's looking for information on you like a job search, or you can pick the problem that you solve. So, you know, if you're a Pawtucket lawyer, Pawtucket Legal Facts wouldn't be bad. What tagline or slogan? Again, you can have this be whatever you want. The reason that we say Pawtucket Legal Facts and helping you solve issues is simply put just to tell the search engines what this site is about. You're helping yourself in the search engines. We'll get more into search engine optimization as time goes by. Color scheme. Just describe whatever color scheme you want. How would you like the header to look? Describe as specifically as possible how you'd like the header to look. List any preferences about how big you'd like the header, or how many columns that you'd like. How much vertical space would you like your header to take up? You can be as specific as you want, 2 inches, whatever. Would you like your photo to appear in the header? How much of your face should show? That should be better phrased. How big do you want your face to be? And we'll change that by the time you get to see this video. And again, what other images would you like in the header? Describe placement. You've got 2 chances to describe the header, so we know for sure what you mean by the header. Desired domain name. If you haven't registered a domain name, we will do it for you, and it's included, if necessary, in the price. If you have registered a domain name, we will make sure that you guys are forwarding us, giving us the credentials that we need to get into the account. So have you registered this in, no? And then if you have a site there now, you'll want to make sure that that's backed up, and we're going to build your site on our server and not your server. We build all of our sites on our servers unless you tell us differently. Okay, and we include hosting for the website, so just make sure that if you want to host on your server, that's fine. We don't give discounts for it because it's very convenient for us to be able to go into your server and make whatever changes or upgrades you want. You probably want us to host it for you, unless you're planning on being really busy, and if your site gets more than, say, 10,000 hits a month, we'll probably have you hosted elsewhere. Most people don't have a test location because most of the time we're designing on our server, and most of the time we're launching a new blog. We're going to click Next. You want to do the same thing here. It's going to be a business site. Okay, if there are any laws regarding what has to be on your site, please let us know. And you're going to be ultimately responsible for doing this. However, just let us know and we'll try to accommodate whatever possible. Usually people put them in the footer, which is found here, the legal statutory, what we call statutory information. Okay, quickly talk about your existing customers and talk about the kinds of customers that you're hoping that this site can and will attract. You can describe your customers however you like. And then when I ask what big companies that you identify with, what I really want to do is know what brands, what looks that you like. I'll probably change the wording by the time you get to see this form. You can go ahead and click Next. Okay, the attachments part is where you will have the opportunity to send us files that that you have, and these files will be your picture or anything else that you want. So you can just go ahead and click Submit Form if you don't have attachments. Alternatively, you can email them to design@flatratewebjobs.com. So the next thing that's going to happen there is that once you've submitted this form, about 2 days later, you will get your blog. It'll happen at the end of the following business day. So if it's 8 o'clock on a Monday, and our business day ends at 8 o'clock Eastern Time. So if it's 8 o'clock on a Monday, you'll get your blog by Wednesday, if it's etc. And it'll be a fully custom, fully configured blog that's ready for you to upload content into. You're going to want to do that even before it's designed, and there's a lot of reasons that you'll want to get a head start on that, and you'll have all the videos for what to do to take care of getting your blog launched correctly. Thanks so much for taking the time to listen to us, and we'll talk to you soon.